Hey everybody, welcome back to POVPOOL. It is the first match of the day at the Golden Q Billiards second annual Holiday Wish charity event. We're playing 9-ball today. It's APA format, and actually my girlfriend Geraldine Thibodeau and I are in this event, and we happen to be on the stream table first match. So there'll be very little commentary or scorekeeping on this match, but I will update the scores between racks. It'll be myself and Geraldine versus Ramirez and Rodarte. That's all I know about them, and it's an even 55 race. So we're both going to 55 points. Playing APA format, so enjoy this match, guys. Even 55 race. You can check out the live bracket on CompuSport.com for the Holiday Wish Tournament. Look it up. I want to thank Kamui Tips, Checkio, and we have other sponsors throughout the day, so enjoy, folks. So let's check out some 9-ball action. Hey. Good, good. Okay.
Yes. Oh, I would love for him to do that. more than welcome to. Let's see. Can you keep score? And I'll just show you how to do that.
No problem.
All you have to do is click each time they make a point, or the 9 balls, 2 points.
Okay.
Okay?
And this is practice, or this is a game already?
No, this is the game already.
Okay.
Okay. Justin Marks.
All right.
All right, Justin.
Sweet.
Are there any points yet?
Just speak quietly and clearly.
Are there any points?
Okay. Quietly and clearly. All alone in the box. Ready to watch this match. I'd be curious to know what the handicaps are. I know Daniel plays very strong. Do you know the handicaps offhand?
It's an even race to 55 points.
Okay, even race to
If you wanna switch
55.
angles, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, but 1 is right there. That's the side view.
Okay.
2, 3, 4 is this one pointing at you.
Oh, okay. Stay off that one.
But this one is, I use this least because it's kind of
Yeah.
But 1 and 2 are good. Like that's a good one.
Cool. Sweet, thanks. No worries. So it's an even race to 55. I imagine Daniel's a 9. And I looked at the handicaps earlier, I saw it, but you gotta like drag this ball and try to go under the 3 maybe, or go back and forth, right side to left side. He dragged it, and he got safe. All right. No scores yet. Oh, what we got? It's like you can see a tiny little piece of it. And he's about safe. And you can see there that it looks like it is open. She can see the whole ball. So she's going to go for it. Nice try. It was good shape on the 2. Could have got something going there. That was a funny angle. Interesting, because there's traffic here. If he tries to draw straight back, he's got the 7 in the way. If he tries to follow, he's got half the table. The 5, 7, 4, 6 all in the way. Top spin, 2 rails, avoiding everything and getting excellent on the 2. Roll it. Okay. Almost got safe anyway. Still has a problem with the 3-9, so it's not the worst thing in the world. If you could get behind there, you could shoot a stop shot, put the cue on the back of the 9. So you could thin the 3 into the 8 and play safe that way. Smacked it and got a pretty good roll. Great hit. Way to catch the point. 3 was close to the side, so it's real easy to scratch. You hit the 3 thick at all and you scratch. Always tough shooting at the sides at an angle, but looks like I think he's got it. Got that one. Can only see a little piece of the 9, or the 4 rather. But he could carry him the 8 in, maybe. And he did. Excellent, with great shape on the 4. Little stun. Draw drag. Good shape on the 5. Hit the end rail, come 2 rails with inside, or stun 1 rail to the other side. Great shot. And as I look now, it looks like this is not your standard bar table. The corners they look like corners on your average, fairly tight table, although the shelves are what you'd expect from a Valley or Globe or whatever this table is. They're shaping up to get a pretty good lead in the first rack. They're going to 55. And they could be, side pockets are tough. Very tough. So you can thin this ball in with inside, tiny bit inside, or you could bank it. If you bank it, you got a great shot. You're looking, at the corner. 9's really makeable on a bar table from this whole half the table on the 9, but tighter than, like I said, than your average bar table. Looks like she's going for the bank, or maybe banking the 7. I was going to say bank it to the middle of the other end rail. This is an interesting tournament. It's very, very busy in here. We got all different kinds of teams. What way? Yeah, for ball. How do I back that up? What's the score showing? Is it showing 9-1?
No, I believe it's clear break.
Okay, probably hasn't updated yet. Yeah. Is that what's on there? Oh, okay. He made the wing ball and the 1 ball, and the 2 almost went in the side too. So he can cut the 2 in the side, but then he's looking at going right into the 9, which obviously would not lend him shape on the 3 ball. So he could draw a little and try to run into the 3, something like that. Maybe the other angle we can see. So, a little stun. Too thin around the table, and I don't know if the 3 passes the 8. If not, he'll play safe. If so, he'll fire that right in. Oh, very close. On 99.5% of bar tables, that was center pocket. Almost made the 2 and the 9. Had a chance at both, and Geraldine's looking at a very small piece of the 2. And you got to hit it extra thin, because if you hit the thickest part that you can see, then the cue ball has a good chance to go on the side. So she's looking at the kick now. Daniel calls timeout. There's worried she might shoot the... Oh, there's an easy one rail right there I didn't even see. And it's got a great chance to go on the side if you hit the 2 full. A little short. A little short, but good planning, good teamwork. That's better than the long rail kick. The long rail, or the short rail kick, kicking long ways was much tougher.
Right now it's 11-1.
Got it.
Oh, you got that figured out? Oh,
Yeah.
cool, man.
Okay, so just got to get shape on the 3-8 combo. And he did it. Cue ball. Yeah, I was going to say, if cue ball rolls forward, you could get a little funny there. So here you'd probably try to do your best to put the 3 down table and hook him with the 5, if that's possible. Low right, soft, lots and lots of spin, and just try to throw it out there and draw it back onto the 5. I might anyway, not to say that might not be the best way to go. He looks like he thinks he can cut it. Or bank it, or just put the cue ball up table. Put the 3 under the 5. And he did that. Excellent. Although he did leave a little piece. And I'm sure Daniel's very capable. It's no gimme for anybody, but he's got the capability to put it down. A little thick. But distance is your friend. Great shot. Great shot. The 4 is hanging in the hole, so that's going to give him a good opportunity to do what he wants to get on the 5. A little thinner than ball in hand position, but pretty good. Great shot, avoids the side. This is as long as you can get for this table. With natural roll, you might want to worry about the corner, but it's really, there's no scratch shot. You just hit with draw, stun it, and miss the scratch by 2 diamonds. She knows that. She's lining up with draw. She did scratch. She's just going to give them the last 2. I believe that puts them at 18-1. Oh, there's a ball missing. So that, Dan and Gerri. Oops. 18-2. So it is 19-1. And the 5 in the side. I get one of those Checkios. I need to wake up. Hey Ryan, can you grab me one of the Checkios?
The pills?
No, the cans. They have those somewhere, right?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, they're giving away Checkios, and I need to get my hands on one because it's early in the morning for me. 12:30. Yeah.
Should make you lightheaded.
Yeah. I have word that this will make you lightheaded, which is excellent. That's what I need. Better than asleep, which is how I feel at the moment. It tastes good. Liquid multivitamin and herbal supplement with hydrolyzed casein, taurine, and magnesium. Sounds good. It's got a big list of stuff on the side that it has in it. I hope it wakes me up. Yeah. He's got a bank here. Does it pass? It does. It passes center pocket. Well done. I would assume that it's double elimination, but I don't know that for sure.
It's supposed to be single elimination modified, whatever that means.
Oh, so then if it's modified single, then you win your first one, you're probably not out. But after that, you probably can't lose any.
So we're allowed to lose the first match?
I don't know.
You could win, but if you win or with the same amount,
A break and run. Wow. Wow, that is pretty strong. Oh. I'm excited. I'm going to be playing with Wifey. I don't know how many racks we can break and run, if any, although I'm sure it's possible. I don't foresee too many teams like this, and I don't like our odds. Fortunately, it's not really about that. It's about getting toys together and stuff like that for the kids, doing the Christmas thing. So many people here. Wow, he almost kicked that ball in. So they need to make something happen here. Very doable. Nice shot, excellent position. Stop, stop on the 2-4. She gets him shape on the 4. He can, do work to get her on the 5. That's this is a good layout for this format. You want every other ball to be a little easier. Great draw shot. Hit the 5, didn't really get shape, but it's probably a good time for a timeout. There she goes, she calls it. And Dan will try to walk her through this, which is always fun. So it looks like he wants her to thin it, go under the 9, leave the ball on the other side. What I like to do is I like to use my cue to show my wife what line she's supposed to put her cue on, and then make corrections. Say, oh, you're hitting a little thick, a little thin. I line her up, and then I just say, okay, there it is, go. Excellent shot. Excellent shot. Let's get the other camera and see how good it is. It is excellent. Good coaching, good teamwork. Great execution from Geraldine. And I would imagine he's firing at the bank. He's playing the safe, and he did not get it. That was probably the right move, but considering the 9's over there, sometimes people just fly at him, which works out a certain percentage of the time. Makes the game fun.
All right, next match. Table
All right,
13.
he's got her on a combo here.
Lisa Moody Alvarez and Molina No. Table 13.
Just lining it up. Nice try. Oh, 9 tried twice. Good try. Thin shot. Two-roll shape straight in on the 7. Can't ask for more than that. Looking good. Nails it down. I'm ready to win a Joey Chin cue. I don't know if everybody saw a picture of that. I saw it on Facebook, and it is excellent. Beautiful cue. With like curly maple forearm or bird's eye forearm, cocobolo points with looks like 2 veneers, black on the outside, and then maple. And from memory, I believe. It was absolutely gorgeous, and Joey Chin's the man for donating that. He's also just a cool guy in general. I'll play with him on the Mez tour. Got it. So they got for that rack. 9-ball break. And looks like that's the only ball that went, so that puts them at 37-5. It's been fairly one-sided, but pool is fickle like that, and it may turn at any moment. I'm done with my check, y'all. Do I sound more awake? I wonder. Scratch break on a dry break. Two's tied up on the 9, so gotta do something. Oh, maybe it passes into the corner. It's like maybe draw into the 4 or go one rail around the 4. Wow, perfect. Perfect. Geraldine sure has a pretty tiger cue. Nice Cocobolo. I can see at a distance it glimmers. That's pretty. Got the point. But Daniel's going to have to do some work to hit that 3 ball. He's looking at the 2 rails, trying to decide if the 4 is in the way. Looks like it is. Looking at Massayan. And 1 rail kick, lots of spin. Too much. Yeah, he didn't have the luxury of just aiming at another point, or he would have done that as opposed to using spin to change the line. You know, when you're kicking, it's better to just aim at a different point on the rail. What's up, April?
Hey.
April's here. 37-7.
Wow. These guys are good.
38-7. Yeah, they are. They had a break and run already.
Nice. It's hard to do with Scotch doubles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what the, do you know what their handicaps are? I know it's an even race. I don't know Geraldine's handicap. I know Daniel is probably a 9, I would assume.
I would assume so. That's a safe assumption. Oh, Dan and Gerri is at 7. Wow. These guys are beasts today. They came out shooting.
They're rolling right along.
Look at that nice shape on the 7, easy shape on the 8. Oh, not easy shape on the 8. Oh.
Yeah, he would have had to draw. When you're in a rhythm, sometimes you just want to smack it.
Yeah, he messed up his partner.
He's going to try to stick him with the 9. Play the bank and then just hang out behind the 9 just in case. Perfect. So, did I miss 2 points? I think I missed 2 points because there's 3 on the table, and that will put them at 51. I missed a point somewhere because they had a 9-ball break, which should put them 2 over some multiple of 10.
So you're not the best scorekeeper, is what you're saying?
No.
Oh, they can't jump.
Jumping's not allowed?
No, it's APA. No jumping.
Oh, okay.
There are only a few really poor rules in APA, and that really is one of them. They should allow jump shots.
Yeah. It's on a bar table. It's pretty tough to jump because you don't want to send the cue ball off the table.
It can be
He's
done.
telling her hit it with some speed, maybe get lucky.
She airballed it.
She airballed it, but yeah, not
nope.
by a lot. Oh, almost got it second time. And this doesn't seem like the team that you want to give ball in hand to.
Look at that, perfect. Oh, too hard. Got straight on it. Still doable.
This is a 9-ball you're going to have to shoot 50 million times because the 9 hangs out near the rack section a lot.
Well, it's almost exactly where it is when you rack it, right?
Yeah.
Didn't move hardly at all, so that happens quite a bit, especially if you're using the magic rack. That 9-ball just doesn't move.
Yeah. I wonder if we brought a magic rack. I wonder if we're allowed to
Are you
use
allowed to use it? I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, in APA, if the opponent agrees to it, you can use it.
Maybe.
I've
Maybe
used
your
it.
opponent will be nice and say, sure, you can use the
We'll
magic rack.
see.
Smash me.
Yeah.
That sounds great, Mark. Dustin, there's no
Can
way.
I use my wing ball machine? I brought a wing ball
Do
machine.
you mind? I don't see that going over real well.
Well, we'll see. We play you guys.
I'm definitely not having it.
No?
No way.
I think Ryan would like it.
I'm sure Ryan would like it.
Ryan wouldn't mind. You guys will have to have a team meeting on that.
I'm sure we will. Team meetings are my favorite. It's no problem.
Yeah.
And if it includes a car bar, I'm so in.
Nice. So there's 1 point missing. If the earlier part of if this match so far is any indication of where that point went, I would imagine it went to Ram and Rod. But it could be 44-8.
Ramrod. Wow.
Ramrod. It's
Good
our
team
Ramrod.
name,
Yeah,
actually.
that's a great team name.
Oh, safety. Hide. Hide. Get
Great
there.
save. Expertly executed.
You know, it's so hard when you're down by that many balls to keep your head in the game and keep trying to win and not give up. But it's been done. It has been done. People come back, they get hot.
Yep.
And as quickly as those guys got up, those guys can get even.
Yeah. Fickle game. But I think for doubles, it's better to have two players that are kind of in the middle.
Look at that safety. Send him to the other side of the table. Left Gerri a tough long shot.
You know, it's probably, what's the max? Is it
13?
14?
13.
Okay, so I think a 7 and a 6 is probably a better way to go than a 9 and a 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Ryan and I are 7-6.
That's why you went 7-6.
It's the best
I was
we can
surprised
do.
to hear that you guys are only 1 point higher, spotting us 5 or 10 balls. But that's we'll do what we got to do. If we see you, we'll just
Dude, as
we'll
long
run
as we
out
can stop
anyway.
you, we'll be all right.
We'll just run out.
We'll just safety you every time.
You know,
We'll let your girl shoot. It'll be fun. Get some good shots in there.
I'm
These
ready.
guys. Here we go. Here's a nice combo.
He got on it like he can't miss it,
There it
and
is.
he can't
With shape.
with position.
Good position to get back around to the two.
You
long as he
follow
doesn't
2
get
rails,
stuck
or
in
you're trying to
traffic.
go up the middle of the table.
I go up the middle of the table because I don't want to get caught between the traffic. I think it'll get stuck. Oh, you missed it. Trying to go up the table. Perhaps
Yep.
2 rails would have been better.
Yeah. If you go up, well, he might have been trying to use inside. Looked like he was trying to use inside to go 2 rails.
Well, you know, this is a tough shot for Daniel, and then leaving Gerri on the 2 nice and easy is not an easy thing to do.
Looks like he's going to spin 3 rails. He's got the touch to do it.
He's got a nice stroke. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, and 2 hard.
4 rails.
Matt, does 9-ball go? Not really.
I would call that position. That counts. Oh yeah, absolutely. 2 goes in the side.
Uh-huh.
She's playing it.
She's got it. She lined it up just like she's supposed to. Get down on the ball. And safe.
Give it a good smack and safe.
Safe-ish. That's what I tell all my twos. If you don't have a great shot, hit it hard. There's 6 pockets. It can go somewhere.
Yeah, that's Mariel's strength. Mariel, she plays safe more than makes balls. That's why 8-ball is usually her stronger game.
Oh, look at that. What a nice cut.
Well done. Did you have a check ale?
I did not. I cannot drink those drinks.
No?
No, I'll get all jittery. I can't do it. I heard they're delicious, though.
Yeah, it tastes like it's going to do something.
Are you feeling more alive, alert, awake? Oh, did he just airball that? Is that ball in
I'm
hit?
more alive-ish.
Did that cue ball hit the rail?
I don't know.
Oh,
No,
ball in hand.
something
No
happened.
rail. That's big. That could be the swing.
That's it right there. That's a game changer.
See if Daniel can set up Gerri.
I'm sure he can. This is the ideal kind of rack you want for this type of team, He can get her good on the 5, and all she has to do is make the 5, and then he can deal with the 7, and then all she has to do is make the 8, and he can deal with the 9, and that's kind of how I play with Mariel.
Maybe she leaves him the 5, or she makes the 5, leaves him the 7 and the 9, and then she doesn't even have to shoot again.
Yeah.
They just take the rack.
Yeah. I avoid combos at all costs.
It's not a combo, it'd be a carom.
Yeah, I avoid early 9s at all costs.
Go, 9 ball, 5 ball, 5 ball,
Personally.
5 ball.
And it's in.
Yeah, APA, baby, APA.
Nice.
Hashtag awesome.
And they're rolling.
Oh, Daniel. Safe?
Not
he
really.
didn't get behind the 8.
But yeah,
It's hard to hold it down there, though, for the 8.
Yeah.
So they might get lucky.
Thing about Scotch 9-ball when you have a big difference between the skill level in the team is you have no choice on which balls, the order in which you play the balls. Being able to do that in 8-ball gives you a big advantage to where I can look at the pack and decide maybe there's a different pattern I would play than my usual pattern, to where I can just leave her straight in on that ball. Whatever she does, I'll figure something out and leave her straight in on this ball, straight in on that ball.
A lot more options in 8-ball,
Yeah,
for sure.
you can
And if
work
you
those
miss your
options
shape,
to your advantage.
she's got other options to go
yeah.
with. So absolutely. Look at that. Those guys got out again. They are awfully close to winning. This race is to 55.
Yes. I'm missing 2 points, I believe.
What is the score? Do you know?
It's 51 to 10? Okay.
Hey, it was their ball you missed.
So it's 52-10 probably.
Well, this room is just packed. There are so many people in here.
Oh, yeah.
It's so nice to see so many great players come out to support and do a charity tournament.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Players from all over Los Angeles. I know we got San Fernando in the house, a little Valencia, San Gabriel for sure.
Yeah.
Obviously as hosts, some South Bay guys from Danny Kays.
Yeah, the first time I was here was, I don't know, like a month and a half ago or something.
Dead ball.
Dead ball. I don't have a box for that, but yeah, there's a dead ball. Yeah, first time I came out here was for the BCA playoffs, for the Foothill BCA. And I really liked the room. And so I was looking for another chance to come out here. I know they have like weekly tournaments and stuff.
They do. They have a Wednesday tournament, and I think they have a Sunday tournament. It might be the first Sunday of the month. But the Wednesday tournaments are fantastic. They were so much fun. They're big table 9-ball tournaments played in the action room. And some fantastic shooters. Great handicap, too. So players of every level can come out.
Nice.
They have me rated, I think, a 7. And so I played a lot of 12s and 13s. They give me the 7 out. And I took second one week. It was pretty
Strong.
good. It happens. That handicap helps a lot.
But you play a lot, right? I mean, a good handicap is not enough. You also have to
Of course, but when
You
they're
gotta work
giving you
on
the
your game,
7
I know
out,
you
those
work.
guys miss the 6, the 7, 8, or the 9. They just
Yeah.
miss it. They miss their position on something. They love it. All you got to do is make one shot, and you're out. That's
Yeah.
the game.
Yep.
You're not counting balls and you're counting games. Those are huge spots.
Yeah.
So it really is anybody's game. It's actually, I think, geared towards middle players rather than the high-level players. Those guys got to bear down to win that tournament. They cannot miss. That handicap will get them every time. Look at Dan and Gerri creeping up, slowly but surely.
They're moving along.
4 more racks, no
Pretty
problem.
sure the other people need one ball.
4 more racks, no problem.
Yeah.
Never give up and never say die.
Tough shot. Tough.
Oh man,
Nailed
he
it,
nailed
and look
that
at
one.
the
That was
stroke.
beautiful.
Look at this
Just
stroke.
beautiful. With shape on the 7 for Gerri, that is a great shot right there.
Wow. Smacked it.
And we have a timeout. So the players are allowed to talk to each other during
One timeout per rack.
one timeout per rack. Okay.
Yeah.
So choose wisely. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
That makes the 9-4 teams. That's really tough if you can't talk to each other.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's why again 7-6 is the way to go.
Oh man. Leave it safe. Leave it safe. Nice and long.
Distance is your friend.
It's bankable and cuttable, but it's not easy. Did you cut this?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
As
bank this
opposed,
all
you
day.
would bank that?
All day.
No,
All day.
I would cut that for sure.
That's what cuts look like. Come
Oh.
on. He's so far off, and he's going to sell out. Daniel's got this nailed. If he can just leave Gerri on that 9, they've got 3 more points.
Oh, he's gonna leave her good on the 9. He has to. You don't get the luxury of just, I'll just stop it there and take the tougher shot.
Nope. Say, he hit that so hard.
Well, he's using distance again.
Yeah, but that one, that's a tough one. This could be it.
All right, up on table 7, Irvin and Panic against Curry and Granados. Table 7.
Oh, that should be the game. There you go. There's the match.
That was that.
This is modified though, so they're not out, right? They have it's double elimination till 2nd or 3rd round.
I don't really know.
Alrighty then.
I don't know.
Good try, Daniel.
Sean, what's up?
That's how I imagine it'll probably go for Wifey and I.
Sean, what's up? Alrighty then. Well, this has been fun.
Yeah, it was
Thanks
a
for letting me
blast.
sit with you.
No problem. Thanks for helping.
Hit record here so that we're not continuing to record.
Where is it?
Just click into
Just-
the
oh,
gray
okay.
area here and then